People, if the Bible is telling you this stuff, what it's really telling you is not to do this stuff. It's not prophesizing that it's going to happen. It's prophesizing for you not to do it, or these bad things are going to happen. And obviously, the Antichrist is using the Bible as the setup. It's like jumping off of a cliff into some rocks. Now, if you got any intelligence, you know that that's bad. That's going to be bad for you, and not to do that. That's a prophecy right there. That's like, hey, I prophesize that if you jump off this cliff and you land in those rocks, you're probably going to die. Most likely. That's a prophecy right there. I just prophesized that, That's basically all it is, prophesizing. That that if you do this, that's just something bad's going to happen, right? So then you wouldn't do that, right? No one's jumping off of a cliff into some rocks because it's bad. That would be bad for them, and they would probably be killed if they did that. So then you don't do that, right? So basically that's what the Bible is telling you, not to do these things, for these things not to be done. And whoever's getting you to do these things is obviously the Antichrist, because they've been persecuted and they've been murdered and killed, obviously, because they're not good people, because they're trying to take over. If they were good people, they wouldn't have been murdered. They wouldn't have been prosecuted or persecuted or whatever. And they would still be there living and having a wonderful, good life. But these people are trying to take over. So that's why they're being murdered, and that's why they're being killed. And now they're trying to get the Third World War going. And they are the Antichrist, obviously, who is obviously the ones doing this and getting these things happening, right? Because they've been murdered and stuff, Why did Hitler kill so many Jews? Why are the Arabic people killing all these people from being in their countries? Because they're trying to take over. And obviously they're getting this stuff being done because they're the ones right there, right? It's talking about the Jews again. Who's being used here? The Jews. The Jews are obviously being used. They may be the Antichrist, or maybe they just might be being used. Are they that dumb, really, or what? They're trying to take over, or what? Are they good people, or are they bad people? What's the truth here? So obviously, you need to quit following the Bible and doing these things, because it's telling you not to do these things, just like it has always told you. And giving you the warnings so that you'll have a beautiful, good life, and you won't be living a bad, ruined life, and killing other people and creating wars. There's a better way of management, dude, of people than killing everyone in wars and stuff like that for their entertainment or whatever, them setting stuff up. You're just playing out the playbook for them is all you're doing. The Antichrist, whoever they are. It's not just one person either. It's people in general who get used. They are the Antichrist. These people who get used are the Antichrist. It's not just one person. If you're making a good life, then you're making a good life. If you're creating wars and stuff, then that's what you're doing. So there's a better management of managing life here, and death, and and food, and people having a good life, and people's lives being fixed, and their countries being fixed, and the management of everything that should be being done. And all it just needs to get done, people. Really. Just needs to get done, y'all, and not the messed up stuff that is warning you not to do. So don't be doing it, because it's not gonna be good for you. All right, bye.